Hey guys, my video wasn't working for whatever reason. I'm gonna go load this on my phone because I don't know my network connection's what. I don't know what's happening today. So okay, I'm live. So okay, let me mute that. Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. I'm the only one here. Sally will be joining soon. I had to give her a call on Skype, and she will be joining soon. My video now appears to be working. No, my video's broken. I'll figure it out next time. There were a couple bugs with this thing. Anyway, Grandma will be joining us soon, or Sally will be, and Bo's not here because Bo is there were some technical difficulties. Some technical difficulties. Let's put it that way. So, if you guys would like to join the podcast, put a chat in the YouTube chat, okay, that you want to join, and then email slomoprospodcast@gmail.com. I'll put that on screen. If you guys want to join, just email that. But first, put it in the chat that you want to because I would have to check that if you guys want to join. But without further ado, we haven't been live for like 2 weeks now, so that's a bummer because I went to Hershey Park and then I got sick because of Hershey Park. But it was all worth it. So we're going to start off with some Hershey Park news. So you can see there I am in line for Fahrenheit. It was like a 30-minute wait, so it was nice. I have a video to show you guys after that. And then we also have, I rode the boat ride, the thing that puts you up and you come down and you splash it. But I went in my normal clothes. I didn't go in my swimsuit or anything because it was nice and it's 90-degree weather when we went in it. So that was quite fun. Sally, you better join soon because I don't have any recommendations. Um, and then there's this ride called Reese's Cup Fusion, and I got a wristband type of thing, and you scan it on the scanner, and then you can get your picture through the Hershey Park app. So I got mine, and I didn't even know where the camera was, and that's just quite a weird picture that I got there. I didn't even know I was looking at the camera, but either way, it's kind of a funny picture. And then because I got the wristband, you get to customize it with your initials and stuff. So I was able to get on the leaderboard, but it's a daily leaderboard, so it's not that fun. The daily leaderboard is in the billboard on the park, but then if you go into the app, you can see seasonal and yearly, and I'm nowhere close on those. But here, as you can see, when we're in the park, I'm 7th, 8th, and Bo's 9th. And then I'm also 11th because I played it multiple times. Bo's 17th. And then at the end of the day, here's the line for it. We chickened out of it 3 times because the line was like this. And then the 4th time, it was towards the end of the day. The line was pretty short. And at the end of the day, the scores were, it looks like I got 12th and 13th. Bo got 15th. I got 17th. Bo got 28th, and then Grandpa got 37th. Grandpa also got last place for today because there's 2 seats per row, and he scanned it on the wrong wristband. He scanned it on the wristband thingy, and so he used the wrong gun, and he got 0 points. And then we also met some celebrities at Hershey Park and the hotel, and I am being texted right now, so we'll deal with that later. We met Eric. This is Eric with a K. Oh, here comes Sally. Sally! Sally, you joined just in time.
You're
Your audio better
backstage.
be okay. Your audio is working. So we met some celebrities at Hershey Park. We met Eric with a K. So that's Eric with a K over there. He works at the hotel. We've known him for a couple years since he worked there. He used to be the chef, but then he became the secretary because of COVID. And so last year when we went, he had no idea how to check us in, so he had to call like his supervisor or whatever. We eventually got checked in. He's more professional now. And so this picture was taken late at night, like around like 10:05, because we were sitting out on the patio, me, Grandpa, and Bo. And then the pool closes at 10, but the only entrance to the patio is through the pool. So as he was closing that, we almost got locked out. So we got his attention. And then we were able to get a picture of him. And then the person on the right's Hershey Park Enthusiast. I know you got Enthusiast. I know you guys can't see the screenshot I took because of the Restream logo. But that's him right there. He has 5K subscribers in Hershey Park. And we met it in the park because we were Bo found his channel. And then we decided we found out that he was doing something on Memorial Day. So at 2 o'clock on Memorial Day, we got to see him buy the Candymonium sign. And we rode that roller coaster. And it's pretty fun. And then we were in line for, oops, what just happened to my screen? We were in line for monorail, another ride. It's a calmer ride because we just got off a roller coaster, I think. Or we just ate Chick-fil-A, I don't remember. But I have a story for that, which I better get prepared. And basically, Sky Rush was stuck in the middle of 90-degree weather, stuck at the top and sunny. It was 90 degrees out. So, I mean, that probably was very uncomfortable. And then, as you guys know, we were at Chick-fil-A. Excuse Grandpa, the filter that I put on him. That doesn't matter. But we were at Chick-fil-A, and we were eating at this table. And then all of a sudden, I start to hear this noise. And I'm looking around. I can't find where this is coming from, but then I later see that it looks like it's coming from some guy's backpack who has his phone out. And it turns out he had a Bluetooth speaker in his backpack, and he started blasting. Yep, he started blasting Baby Shark. The whole thing. It was pretty funny. And by the way, the line for Chick-fil-A goes out the door probably 15 feet at most. And so Nana usually goes in line. We ride rides, and then once Nana's close to the beginning of the line, which goes inside, we go in the exit door, which says please use the other door, and then we reserve ourselves a table. And then here we are riding Coco Cruiser, a little kid's roller coaster that they repainted silver. It's very uncomfortable with the sharp turns if you are not a kid, because there's a sharp turn in it, and that's not it. And I think that's all of that news that we have, and I'm going to play a short video for you guys, so let me go pull this up. And by the way, thank you, Sally, for joining. So I'm going to go pull up a video that Grandpa took while we were in Skyrim. How do I pull this thing up? Last time I froze my computer trying to do something like this, and I figure out this thing. It says unable. I will. Now my computer's all going weird. Hopefully it's all working fine. Let me try this one more time. Share. Okay, my computer's not wanting to share it. Oh, it says it is. Ah, here we go. Here's our video. Here's our video. Oh, wait. My video. There we go. My whole restream thing's been weird. But here's the video Grandpa took us on Fahrenheit. And we were in the third row, also known as the second car of the first row of the second car.
Today's May 30th, 2022. Matthew and Allison are going to be riding the Fahrenheit at Hershey Park. There they go.
It goes up at 90 degrees and it goes down at 97. Okay, that was pretty cool. So, yeah. Now, we have stuff from Sally, I guess. Hold on. My thing is on. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Okay. Hey, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Watch.
Watch who?
Wrote you a letter and put it in the mailbox. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Beats.
Beats who?
Beats me.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Goat.
Who's there? What?
Goat.
Goat who? Goat who?
Go to the door and find out.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who?
Who's there? What? Who?
I said who?
I'm an owl. Oh, there goes
What
my
are you,
camera.
an owl?
Sorry, guys. I knew that was going to happen one
You
day.
dropped your camera.
No, my camera fell out of its mount because my mount is broken for whatever reason.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
There we go. There we go. Okay, is that all you got?
All I had.
Okay, yeah,
so
with our
it.
10 minutes live, that is very good with the 15-minute preparation. So, guys, I'm going to do some last-minute things. One of them's last minute, the other one was planned. So, I'm going to read you guys a text conversation. I think I deleted it, so that's a bummer. I took a screenshot of it. Here it is. So I got a text the other day, more like May 28th, and it said, "Hello, is 500 Executive Drive apartment available? What are their requirements?" And I have no idea what they're talking about. Most likely they got the wrong number. In fact, they did get the wrong number because I don't have any real estate properties for sale. But always take advantage of the situation. So I said, "Thank you for reaching out. No, it is not available, but here are the free basic requirements not listed on the web. Number one, masks need to be worn at all times because of the gas fumes caused by the air conditioning. Number two, while outside on the property, you must wear the hard hat that we provide because of the constant roof repair. And number three, you must always have a good pair of shoes because of the bugs that tend to come in the summer. Hope this helps. Sorry it's not available." I never got a response. Probably because I gave it away that I'm actually the real owner. And that is pretty sad. And then here's the one thing I wanted to show you guys. I have to share my screen again, so this is going to be absolutely terrific. Now, but my restream is having issues today. So, will it show up? There we go. So, basically, guys, I got this email on June 4th, 8 days ago. I was going to show it in the last podcast, but then Hoggo got sick, and then, yeah. So, basically, it's an email, and it says, "Dear There." I don't know what that means, but it says, "Dear There, your yearly product membership for Norton Total Protection has been renewed and updated successfully. The amount charged will be reflected in the next 24 to 48 hours on your account profile." First of all, those first two things, I don't think you guys can see that clearly. The grammar is terrible. They said, "Dear There." I don't know what that is. And basically, they're saying that I got charged $400 for some Norton Total Protection service, and I need to call their billing department right away. So here's how to scam. I'm going to tell you how the scam works. And then, first of all, Norton isn't that expensive. The expensive plan on Norton is $100, looks like, and so nowhere near that 400 they're charging. First of all, I got this email through an email forwarding service. So I pay for email forwarding service from Apple. It comes with like other stuff with it. But that's one of the perks I get for getting iCloud storage. And what that means is if I don't want to give someone my regular email, I can give them an email that Apple creates that forwards to my email. And if like for whatever reason I start getting spammed and I can't unsubscribe, like this one, you can't unsubscribe from it, I can turn off that email address so they will still be sending it, but it won't be forwarding to my address. I think it's worth it for that. So basically, I can't tell which email they sent to because I think they just BCC'd a whole bunch of people. So when I say to, it just says no one. So that's unfortunate. I don't know which email they sent it to, which is a little bit of a bummer. But I did track one down. I was subscribed to some mailing list for whatever reason. It turns out MailChimp. It was MailChimp that I somehow got on a mailing list for some other book company or whatever. So I unsubscribed from that. But I don't know why MailChimp. Now we know MailChimp tends to sell your information. But basically, another problem with this, I'm going to tell you how the scam works first. So you would call this number, and these were going to be some Indian scammers. I know that because I have knowledge on this stuff, okay? And what they would do is they would say, "Oh no, you don't want that anymore. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you install a program on your computer. It will be like AnyDesk, I think Team Viewer is another one. Basically, it allows you to control your. It allows them to control your computer from remotely. So like Microsoft Remote Desktop, kind of, but like AnyDesk. You can look up AnyDesk and what it does if you want more information, but it allows other people to control your computer and see what you're doing and stuff. So they will hook that up to your computer, and they're not going to like spy on you or anything. So that's not why they did it. What they're going to do is they're going to make you sign into your bank account. Still, they're not going to steal your credit card information by you signing into your bank account. And then they're going to open up I think it's called like a developer panel, developer tools, depending on what browser you use. And they can edit a web page how it looks. Any web page, they can edit how it looks, but they can't, if you refresh it, it goes back to the original. And if you guys remember, one of the very first episodes I did for school, I did that same exact trick on the Monarch website. I messed up the whole thing, but as soon as you would refresh it, it would go back to normal. So that's what they would do to your bank account. They would make it seem that they transferred the funds to your account, $400 as the refund. But the thing is, they make you type the $400. So in their refund panel, which is usually just like a notepad window or a command prompt window. It doesn't do anything. They make you type to $400, but the thing is, they can control your computer, so they put like an extra zero or an extra 2 zeros. So you hit enter, and it looks like you typed in $4,000 or $40,000, and they're like, "Oh no, that's my boss's money. You guys have to get it back, or I'm not gonna be able to feed my family. You guys have to give that back." And then they feel so guilty about they accidentally got so much money, when in reality the scammer that's on the phone is the one that actually typed the 2 extra zeros. And it was like, here's what you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to go to the store. You're gonna buy Google Play gift cards or Amazon gift cards or whatever. Let's say it was a $2,000 refund that you have to give back to the scammers because they gave you too much. Which in reality, they didn't give you money at all. Remember, they just edited the web page, so you'd think they did. And so you go to the store and say, go to the store and buy me like two $500 Amazon gift cards or whatever. It can be any type of gift card. And what you're going to do is you're going to come back to the house. One other thing they'll say is, if anyone asks you why you're buying this, say it's for personal reasons or business reasons. And they don't want you to tell them that you're on the phone with a scammer, because this is such a well-known scam that the employees will most likely stop you or tell you about. In fact, in Walmart, I saw a thing that says the IRS, a sign that says the IRS will never ask you for gift card codes, which instead of Norton, it would be IRS in this case. And so it would say, okay, I need you to scratch off the back of the gift card and tell me the codes. And so they would redeem the codes. And then the people have lost millions of dollars on this. There's tons of videos about it. Let's see. Something come up? I know you are going in and so Sally, I appreciate that comment. It doesn't appear your internet connection is the best. If you guys are experiencing issues, if you can't hear me well, let me know in the chat, and I will see if I can do something about it. So that's basically how those scams work. They make you think that they refunded too much money. You go buy them gift cards. You tell them the codes, when in reality they didn't send you any money. And now you're out $2,000, $4,000, however much money you bought in those gift cards, and there's no way to get it back. And in case you're wondering, like, they sometimes do like Target gift cards or Walmart gift cards. In India, they don't have those stores. What they would do is they would transfer those to Bitcoin and then transfer the Bitcoin to whatever. You can do anything with Bitcoin. So that's how those scams work. And I think that's a good point on where we can wrap up this podcast that I so weekly planned. So, Sally, let's bring up this. Do you have any final words? Sally.
Everybody have a nice weekend, and God bless everyone.
Okay, we want a special guest. My video. Okay, we're back. If you guys want to be on the show, which I highly recommend to do, you need a special guest. We haven't had one in a long time. You can email slomoprospodcast@gmail.com if you guys want to be on the show, and mooses are not allowed. So if you are a moose, which chances are you are, if there's one viewer, you're a moose, you're not allowed on the show just because of some laws that pertain to the YouTube channel. But any other animals most likely allowed. And for a show, we almost hit our goal of 20 minutes, but I can't play my outro video. And the problem with that is YouTube cuts the stream. When I hit end stream, YouTube is a delay, probably like 10 seconds. And so it will cut me short. So I'm just going to wait in silence for 10 seconds like I'm playing the outro video.